obviously, them man there's in the building. Hashtag DMD podcast. Myself, Smoke.
Come on, big Robs, you can't even. Yeah, that's my intro now. Yeah, I'm not even finishing because you should know.
Big Weasel, you know, no intro, you're done though.
Come on, and obviously, you got one of the
You
man
got
them in
my-
the building,
You
man.
get me, my brethren, yeah?
Yeah.
Big boxer, you get me?
Come on.
Zero
Yeah.
wins, zero draws, 30 losses.
Zero win.
Yeah.
Huh?
Consistent.
Is he?
Man said
Nah. Introduce man properly.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me-
yeah,
wait,
do the
Let
right
me introduce myself right now.
introduce yourself.
Handsome, sexy, get money, nigga. But yeah. We're starting now. Let's go. Let's go.
His intro sick.
Yeah. We're live.
Listen,
Yeah.
man said 0 wins, 0 draws, 30 losses. He's consistent.
Oh my. Yeah,
Man turned around and said, what?
Alright.
Man couldn't believe you said that,
Got
man.
the best intro so
Yeah,
far.
but
Get money.
My boxer friend, you get me?
Yeah, come on, we got rockers in
come
the
on.
building, yeah.
Come
Nah.
on.
Obviously,
all day. Come on.
hashtag DMD podcast, DMD podcast across the board, at DMD podcast across the board, Twitter, TikTok, Insta.
Ain't it called X now?
I don't know, man.
So Twitter ain't called Twitter no more.
I'm like, you know what?
X.
I'm getting.
It is. I said no. I heard it the other day.
It is X, but I'm getting to that where it's. I'm just still the
The
old-
transition.
Oh, you're getting to my
Yeah,
my
like,
age.
man's being old, innit,
Well, I'm
like?
calling things marathon. It's called Snickers from.
Yes.
I still call it marathon.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No,
No, it's just no.
that
You lot
is-
are dumb. No, you are dumb.
No, I'm not talking about why or nothing. I'm saying that is way too old.
That's a wait. Yeah, that's.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
What,
No,
man,
no,
that
no.
marathon man been before man's time.
You got the man them on their toes.
No.
I know they brought up marathon for a little while, like it was a
that's
promotional
what-
thing. Like they done a promotional thing.
No. It was called marathon.
Okay.
Like Starburst were called Opal Fruits.
But obviously, as well, dmdlive.co.uk. Send in your topics, dilemmas, feedback. Whatever. We got feedback, got topics, got dilemmas. We got beer. This week, you lot really went in with the. You get me? But this week, as I said, you lot sent in. You lot have been going in on the website dmdlive.co.uk. You lot have sent in the feedback. So I think we'll get into that after. But as man's week wasn't that? What is man's tweet better? No,
Yeah, it's getting there, but it's way too long, man.
still
Some kind of
back and forth problems with them.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
Hey, now. Well, go on, Rocker's debut on the.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah?
Debut. Outside.
So this is what I didn't want to
Yeah,
bring.
yeah.
I
Outside.
was like, yo, I said, Rock.
Yeah. But I knew what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
ready.
this is
yeah,
why,
yeah,
yo,
this
like,
is, but
man
no,
need
but
this, you know?
you need, yeah. Trust me.
Don't
Yeah,
embarrass me too
oh
much.
my.
That's all it is.
Oh man.
You get me?
Alright, boom, let's get into
Well,
some-
what's the topics though? What they asking?
It's a little feedback. Constructive criticisms for the man them. So they said, hi guys, this is just some feedback from an old listener. I've been listening from the start and been to all the live shows. Big up yourself. I listened to your latest episode on the way to work this morning. To say the least, it was a bit loud. It was a big loud mess. There was absolutely no structure anymore. The pod drops randomly and very infrequently. You guys spend an hour speaking about the same subject you did on the previous episode. You moved on to the main topic of what's a normal relationship, but spent the majority of the time discussing an argument between a member and his girlfriend about shoes in the middle of the room. I think that should be saved for a discussion in your personal time. The lady in the back also keeps talking over members. I sure assume the podcast is called Them Man There for a reason. I personally listen to the male perspective on things, not a woman. There's other pods for all of that. If there's gonna be a woman in the background every week, I think you need to rebrand because it's conflicting. A female guest once in a while is great. This is it. This is just my opinion. I'm not usually one to send feedback or critical, but today's episode was highly disappointing. The podcast has really gone downhill from the original DMD setup. I think you guys really need to remodel the whole thing. The low views strongly respect this. The pod isn't what it once was. That's fair. We can.
I know you could have read that earlier.
I did. I put it in the group, but you man don't want to read. You get me?
I thought you had more dilemmas.
No, we got that, but that was just, you get me? But I think you're right. Last episode was a loud mess, and we did talk about the whole hour, but that's because we was going back and forth the whole week about that bullshit. So we just can't end up.
No, because you were so triggered about it.
So man will give you that.
Yeah, he was so triggered.
Man will trigger. Man will give you that. What's the other part? I think where man don't kind of agree with the main topic of what's a normal relationship. I understand that you feel like we shouldn't, the personal thing, and we was talking on that, but you know what? For me, that was part of the real normal relationship. We gave it to you personally and real on the pod. You get what I'm saying? Because we was talking about what's a normal relationship, then we got into that. That's part of being in a normal relationship, and you got that live, and you know what I'm saying. But I hear you though. Could have kept that personal. And yeah, man, I don't know. What else?
Yeah, thank you, man. Big up.
Yeah, she said, yeah.
Well, the point about going downhill, I don't know, man, because the streets are saying something different.
Yeah,
the numbers are low on the YouTube, but we took 8 months off, so we got to rebuild back that, make sure the analytics get back up. But I'm not really worried about the YouTube too much. That's going to pick up, but in other areas, trust me, the pod's up. The pod's very up.
Thanks
the numbers are high.
I'm sure you.
Yeah, but big up yourself, man.
Yeah.
As I said, big up the
happiness will be back for you.
Yeah, and someone else said about the last episode being so manic and whatever. So yeah, fair enough. It was a loud mess. That was last week, but we're here this week. Yeah, I don't know. So this week we're gonna talk about this. This subject is about watch thieves, and I think we wanted to have a
that's what we were talking
that's
about.
about the combo. So big up this listener for sending this in. Big fan of your podcast, and thanks for taking the time to hear my situation. Your show has been a great support for me during tough times, especially as I go through rehab. About 9 months ago, I experienced a traumatic event where I was robbed of my Rolex, and it has left me dealing with serious anxiety. You might have come across the story in the local newspaper. I want to clarify that I'm not involved in any illegal activities. I work in real estate and bought the Rolex to celebrate reaching my sales target and earning a decent commission. Now, my dilemma is, why can't we enjoy nice things in certain neighbourhoods? I saw a documentary a few months ago, back about individuals targeting luxury watches, and the footage was posted on social media pages like Shadeborough. The comments including emojis of guns and remarks like "the wolves are hungry" and questioning why someone would wear such a watch. We're not only disturbing, but we're also triggering for my anxiety. Since the robbery, I've been diagnosed with clinical depression, leading to the loss of my job in real estate, and as I couldn't cope with the demands of meeting people and functioning in the environment. Why do we normalise stealing from hard-working individuals? I've lost so much just for a watch, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding my life. So even though that's a dilemma, I feel like we can tie this in with the topic of what's been going on in London.
That's a fuckery.
Of course, yeah.
Because look at that. For them, whoever robbed him, it was a quick eat. They probably shot it for a third of the price, a quarter of the price, spent that money.
Yeah.
Fucked up a man's life.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. Like, steep, man. Sorry that he has to go through that one.
Yeah, man. First
and foremost, yeah. But you know what, yeah? Shouldn't man be kind of self-aware of
Yeah, go on.
Self-aware of what's going on? Like, I get it, man want to wear the nice stuff, celebrate, but if I'm hearing every day that particular items is getting robbed daily, I might have to sit back and say, you know what?
Because he's saying this.
I might just buy my watch and put it in a vault, you know. I don't really need to wear it. Because more time people are taking out their phone to look at time, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
But shouldn't you be able to just walk around with
you
your
should
nice
be
thing
able
because
to.
you worked hard for it and bought it?
100%.
You get what I'm saying?
But unfortunately, we live in a place where, like, there's still broke people, there's still opportunists, innit? And they're trying to get a quick up, like, you get me? Some people ain't see, you're wearing like 16, 18, 20 on your wrist. It might
even be 10.
10. Some people ain't even seen a bag, cash, or 5 bags in, do you know what I'm saying? The 10 bags live in their face, like, you get me? So,
yeah, and I get what he's saying. It probably triggered his thing, but you have to understand that there are wolves out here, and if you're saying 9 months, that's big. That's like beginning of 2023. But even from like just after COVID, remember we've gone through COVID. Yeah. People are hungry through COVID. People probably lost jobs.
But people are tramps anyway, regardless.
But regardless, they're tramps. But
it's not regardless, really, because
no. But let's be honest.
You're looking at someone you haven't worked, you haven't done nothing. You've just seen someone and decided they've worked hard, but I'm bigger than you, or I've got a gun, so I'm taking it.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I'm saying since COVID, the influx of not even just watches, bro. Look at what's happening the other day with the youths and with their jackets. With the kind of the goose jackets, and you get what I'm saying. People jumping in cars, robbing cars, and I feel like a lot was going on through the COVID. After COVID, people's hungry. People ain't been getting no bread for 18 months to 2 years, and it's coming. And then where the main thing was, I can't remember what was that dance called, and they were running up on the rave all the time and licking man's watches.
I remember there was a one dance. No mentioning no names, but these youths rolled down there, and after they made the video, they had about
that's
8 or 9 kettles.
No, that's the dance I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no,
8 or
but
9
that
kettles.
what I'm saying is that wasn't one event. That them people that had that event, they
That's
were
happened to
targeting that event.
Because you're a money man.
All right, money man at the event, they know man are gonna got the watches, and then obviously that video come out when they're licking all the watches. Yeah,
That was crazy.
so. Obviously, when you do, like what you're saying, when you see these things, you got to kind of be wary now because the man them are hungry out here and man them are going to lick off your arm for a watch that you've worked hard for. Because sometimes you work hard and what you've done, it might be normalised to you. You might make, he might have, I don't know his how real estate works, but he might have made 5 bags commission, which is normal. 10 bags commission, like, all right, cool, but within my lifestyle, that's normal. But like what you're saying, some man ain't even seen a bag before.
Okay.
Never seen a bag in cash.
Yeah,
so
then... But then that's what we then saying. So like he was saying, so what was that? We were saying that's all right.
No. I feel like it goes to like even when you say things to gal, innit? But gal goes out in a short skirt and all of these mini heels or whatever, blah blah blah. It's like we're not telling you to do that to be insecure or whatever, but we know how hungry men are. We know how men move. Men are dangerous to men and women. Not just women, they're dangerous to both. So we tell you to go out, like, be wary because there are certain men that we can't control. That we can't tell you they're not going to lick you down.
We can't make accountable.
We can't make accountable.
Man don't know them to be telling them stop moving thirsty or stop moving.
All right.
Because man will just end up punching man up. Man, like, what are you talking to? You stupid. Like,
you get what I'm saying? Because
saying?
man don't want to hear that from next man because it's easy for man just to get into fight. So as men, when we walk out on the road, we need to be wary of like, yeah, if you're going to a dinner or a wedding or certain places, yeah, take your watch off. But if you're just rolling down on a normal street and just wearing it every day,
it's a bit silly, isn't it?
You have to understand there's risk to this thing.
Yeah, it's only silly because we know what's going on.
Yeah.
But normally you should be able to just roll with your stuff, innit?
But then I don't. Obviously, he's not involved in no illegal activity, so he might have never been on the road or been around road stuff to know.
The problem is, and I always bring these things back to social media. What do the rappers and that have? They have rollies. What do the shotters have? Rollies. So you want to be a normal guy doing your normal work, but you're having the things that's associated with that lifestyle. So when youths are seeing you, and I don't know if you're black or not, but if you're black, it's even worse because man are gonna just assume. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can lick him because he's on the same card that I'm on. No, I'm a normal guy.
Yeah, I'm a normal guy.
But then, what are you doing here then?
Because
No. What are you doing here, normal guy?
Because what you saying?
No.
Them,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
no, but why can't the normal guys go to the dance?
Because you
with
can't
their
go
man?
there.
Why?
Because you'll get moved to.
No, I know, but I'm saying if there's a dance that's on,
there's certain dances in lifetime. I went to my brother's birthday the other day, and he's talking about older guy. He said that used to like pattern when he come through. Yeah, like whatever was going on ain't happening now. Yeah. But I said, but I got a different experience of this guy. When I see that my man come to a dance, so yeah, I'm standing at the exit. More times he's busting the shot off in the rave. Like when you see him, now it's time to be on point because something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
because you're aware of.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's long. I've come out to have a good time, but now you're here. I know the good time could be over in the next couple of minutes.
100, but that's what I'm saying. You're aware. If I'm a normal guy that's not aware of my man, everyone just looks normal to me. I'm a normal guy. I do my 9 to 5.
And then I want to go to hood dances.
But it might not be. I might not look at it as a hood dance. I might see a flyer and this dance just looks like a dance. I don't know hood man. I don't know who's the road man.
You know what I'm saying? You see the same people you're working with. It's not the same people you're raving with.
Fair, but if I'm
in the industry you're in and what you're doing,
I'm saying
because you're going back to the ends.
But I'm saying if I'm living the end, but I don't know man like that, because you could easily walk. There's bare man that's on crud and you walk past every day.
But there's bare
going past cars where man have got straps in cars, and you might just look how much man might have this road rage. You might not even be a road man like that, where you got a little road rage. You don't know what my man's got in his car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what anybody's capable of when you're going out. But if I'm just going out, my vibe might be, I'm going to get gal. I want to go out with my brethren, and my focus is only gal.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see anything outside of that.
We do know. Okay.
But you gotta be accountable and say, right, okay, my focus is gal, but
I know what
so then man, what are you man on? Yeah. Because you can't just be rolling with man them knowing that they're on different stuff.
Yeah.
No, but you can't. No. But you gone. Okay, so unless a man is that way inclined, they go into a dance for girls. So all the girls are going there, man are going there.
Yeah.
Even to the point there's this man that like, you know what, everyone's going to that dance. There's going to be someone to, we can...
Yeah,
we can,
everyone's going to that block, but you're
there's someone we can lick from that dance. Like, definitely.
Yeah, so
but
different men are going for different motives.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but there's certain dances, like, you know, if you go Madison Rooftop in West End, more than likely, no one is going to get shot there. More than likely.
But when you come downstairs, you're still capable. Man might know, bro, West man, that's where the money man are.
Yeah, but
in
the
that
man...
dance.
Yeah, no, but they don't
So let's
really,
wait for them round the corner.
Yeah, but they don't really. They go to the hood rave and they rub their own.
To a degree,
kill their own, and kill their own.
To a degree, because this is why I kind of brought in COVID and saying that the man, because them man weren't just robbing man them. They were rolling up on Porsches and all the white man and taking their watch. They were targeting anybody that looked like.
It
they
looked
had
like
money.
you know what? When that robbery thing, that watch thing was going, it looked like it was like youths doing it. Like,
Yeah, it was
like
youths.
teenagers just
Yeah, it was though.
gang
Kind of
rushing,
on the
man.
Yeah, on the
Running up on
yeah,
man.
it was.
That's why I like
They
what the
got-
feds
yeah,
were
'cause they
doing.
got the firepower, innit?
Have you seen what the feds have done to them though?
They,
I love that.
set them up.
It looked like an animal trap. Like these people walking along, 3 man come here, 7 man are rushing you, 3 man now. What's man saying?
Yeah. That targeting was mad because they looked like they were drunk, innit?
Yeah, and then these 3 little
wobbly
rats
like.
come running over thinking it's victim. Nah, you lot are the victims, man.
All right, but this is what I'm saying. Everyone's got a different motive, and these youths, the youth them are even more hungry than it is the youths. To be fair, because them man ain't got no job. They ain't really got nothing to do. They're on road on their mopeds.
So
and
fuck
bikes
getting
and
a
that.
job and all that thing. It's easier to just rob
To
someone.
rob
innit?
and make a quick 10
That's
bags.
not easier. That's why they need to have to
Man,
suffer
I'm working
for it.
big 8 hours a day to get a look at me, look at £100 a day or whatever, but man can just
Yeah.
ease
Steal
off
from
something
someone,
off
yeah.
your wrist and make a man's
10 bags.
man's salary
Yeah.
in 2 minutes.
That's
That's their mindset.
That's
That's
their
what-
mindset. Yes.
But this is why they should get long birds, because you think you're just easy cycle someone's wrist, now you're ruining someone's life.
you're
You're
ru-
putting them all the way back for a change.
But how do we then talk to the youth and because then realistic, these men ain't gonna listen. Fam. They're,
Yeah, no,
they're
but
at
bro,
an era where
normal
they're
youths,
still
normal
finding themselves.
youths ain't linking up. Yes, what's man on? We're gonna go and lick that. They might be now. We're gonna go West End and see if there's some girl. Oh boy, I got a job. Boy, is any vacancies? These lot ain't on that. They're linking up. What we on? We're on fuckery. We've linked up to do fuckery. How can you chat to them?
Imagine though you robbing everyone and that's helping his mum's bills and that. Are you gonna tell him stop what you're doing?
You know what?
What do
And
you mean
I-
stop what I'm doing?
you know what?
Mummy's
You know
good
what?
that You're done.
You know what? I
I
see
see
this-
my mum in her handbag.
Bro,
A bag.
Because they
You
might see
know-
that.
no,
No,
put
true.
a bag in her
Bro,
bag.
But true, you might see
Bro,
your mum struggling.
I
though, bro.
swear, mum's life, them days are over. Look how the youths move now. See, back in the day, like, if mum was on fuckery, it was like, standard, you're breaking your mum off for change. You have to.
So you don't think these
normal,
youths
isn't
are trying to do
Bro, if you see how some of their mums are living and how they're living, if you, like some of them, you see how their mum's yard is, you
Yeah.
go into their room, it's like it's a millionaire's room. They'll
But
go
then
past
you
their
might
mum's
have
holy
to
carpet.
All
the rest
type
of
of
the
They're
yard,
walking,
Jordans
they're
on the
walking on their
wall.
mum's mash up carpet with their $3,000 trainers.
But their room's kitty, they got
Yeah,
flooring in their room.
yeah. Not
Jordans
dropping mum
to
a
the
chain.
top.
Mum's still going Audi. Because you spunking on your... Mum, it makes me mad. That's why I said they're pussy hoes, man. So they, you know, back in the day, man, I'm trying to feed my... These ain't trying to feed their family. They're trying to take some whole new balls.
For clout, innit?
I think they should just do the Wayne Rooney thing, man.
What?
Buying grannies.
What is this brother? fam?
No, what is the Wayne Rooney
Yeah.
thing though?
You buy the real
buy-
watch, you buy the fake one,
buy
and
the
you
fake
wear the
one.
fake one.
That's
Leave
a smart-
the real one in the vault.
That's what my
But-
man should have done though.
But
He should have done that. That's
saying
smart.
that,
No,
what-
he shouldn't have done that because he feels like he should just
It's-
roll
yeah.
with his things.
yeah,
But
his thing is you
but it's
can't
not-
roll with it.
But
if you're gonna be aware of what's going on, then that's what you would need to do. Still.
Okay, if you roll with the fake one and they still try and
Yeah, then that's fine. Then you're not gonna feel that hard done.
No,
by
but
that.
you know-
No, but if
the
they
fake
put it,
one was
you know what I'm
about
saying?
$2 bills.
Yeah, but I'm saying they
Exactly.
put no, but
Bro, they're all
you got,
killing, man.
No,
They-
yeah, that's what I'm
they-
saying.
they-
So
Rose,
they pull
they're-
out a borer.
Rose, they're on poking
Anything
and then
could-
trying to
anything
take
could
the
happen.
I'm saying if you got the attitude I should be able to wear my stuff. All right, cool. If you want to do that and still risk issues,
So-
then at least
Have
wear
the
a
real
fake
one
one.
there,
innit?
never
So
have
if
a
you
fake
get someone
one.
that's
So that
taking off you,
So
you ain't too.
when you sound like that brother must have a road mentality. You
No, you
must
should
have
have a mode
No,
mentality.
you must do if you're saying I can wear my things anywhere. I'm a bad boy.
No. But
No,
no,
you
you're,
have to,
You're
you-
adding the bad boy thing.
No, but you have to.
No, you
have
don't.
to.
I should be able
No,
to wear
no,
my.
but you do no. To
Oh,
agree, I
yeah.
hear what you say.
Yeah.
If you're putting 20, 30 bags on your wrist, you have to be risking. You have to know that you're risking life here because you better be willing to
It's true.
fight
And
So
so
what
it's
is
just the road, man. Like, there's opportunists.
No,
There's
but I
opportunities,
said,
that's my point. It's
I said
anybody.
the roadman mentality, like, bro, you know, okay, you see like this, for example, in the darts, a fight kicks off. There's certain man I know, they're so ignorant, the fight's here, man's standing right here, bunny sniffing, like, blood, come out the way and think, no one ain't touching me. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, they're
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
They're not, look,
I
yeah,
think
but
I'm
no one
like
ain't
that,
touching
You
me,
got stubborn
blood.
man, yeah.
And you're like,
Because you
bro,
want a man to touch
yeah,
you.
but
and-
yeah,
I'll
you know
step
what,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll age at the way, but man's not doing the whole 100-meter dash.
No, but-
now.
Yeah,
but this is what
you
I'm
don't want to
saying.
look. You don't want to look meaty, even though if you're not in the beef. You don't want to look meaty. Like,
Two men are fighting, they're scuffing here, but I'm jumping, I'm getting out of the way. Why am I? Hey, man, don't better not touch me when you fight. Just get out of the way.
like they're listening.
Yeah,
Like
you're
they
doing yourself up. If man touch me, yeah,
These times they don't get who you are, you know.
right?
But if they,
You understand what I'm saying?
I hear that still.
So there's
But-
man, they even look, we got Frisco. He had one bar, yeah, I'll die for my chain. When I heard that at that time, I was like, what, that's mad. It's a chain, blood. It's a
But
piece of metal.
It's ego. That's when it comes down
Yes.
to it.
No, it's
And a lot of us, man, we got ego.
Well, all of
Most
us
men
have
have got ego.
because
Yeah,
we're
We
born
all
with
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
We all got it.
We all got it, but it's just how you control it, yeah.
So
Everyone's
when
got
it comes
different
down
ways.
to wearing your things now, you have like it's sad that you have to have this mentality, but you have to have the mentality of like if I'm gonna wear a 20 bag watch or a 50 bag chain, or somebody's gonna be watching you because you know what it is majority. Remember, majority of people out here are broke. You know, not minority. Majority of people broke. So when someone does have something shiny, you stand out instantly.
Especially if you're going to be around a circle where most people are broke.
Exactly.
You stand out instantly. There's no you stand out. Nice cop, you stand out. Nice what, you stand out.
Yeah.
Drip,
And more
you
time,
stand out.
and you know what the sad thing is? They want to stand out. So you got it. That's why people come
No,
and
but
sit
not
there.
necessarily
They're not talking.
though, fam.
They're
You
not-
actually got
oh,
them genuine.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's man, when they get the go-to, they start talking, why are you talking like that? Bro, you're not a smiley guy all of a sudden, every time you're talking like
Yeah,
that.
you want to show out your teeth.
What you gonna do? Oh, yeah, the light, it's light. No, bro, it's not light.
No,
You
but
keep
some
shining in my
man
eye.
genuine
Yeah,
like, yo,
he might
bro.
have generally wanted the watch just to,
Yeah.
as he said, he made commission.
Yeah, I know.
He felt
Yeah, I
good.
know.
He wanted to buy something for himself, a present.
Yeah, so what you're watching is that. I see shining, yeah.
But he might not even
feel
put it
good.
out like that. But you know,
But that's
sometimes
natural
even
though,
when it's
innit?
in the sleeve, yeah, it can shine.
That's
you know?
natural.
Bro,
nah,
yeah.
nah.
People,
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
people wear nice
These
things to
things,
show
bro,
Bro,
them.
see if you got the
It's
rose
natural.
gold.
Talk to them, talk to them.
Bro,
No, don't worry, it's a sabotage.
Yeah,
You're
it's
good, you're
cool.
good, you're good.
I told
Bro,
you,
let me tell you
embarrass
something.
me, you know.
Even when I went,
That's a sabotage.
even when I
What's
went,
the deal with that, mate?
I went best kebab the other day, like not even 2 days ago. I went best kebab and the man just walked in with the protect rolls instant. Bro, you stand out instantly. You walked in there, you're on the phone. Now if I'm obviously I'm hooded up, but I'm not on that. But this is what I'm saying. If let's say
What you say, cuz?
let's say I'm one of them man there though. Because
Show it off, you want.
I'm in there like how Rome's is. I'm hooded up. I look like Rome, man, but I've come to get my food. I'm not on the road, whatever. I'm just hooded up, tracky. But he's noticed me instantly. There's people in there, do you get me? But he's noticed. And that watch is... And even with my clean record and me being a good guy on the road or whatever, I still looked at the one and I... So now what? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Not that I'm going to do anything, but...
You were N-word, ain't you?
But you
No,
had the
but
thought. You had the thought.
There's a quick thought
Yeah.
in your head of...
Nah, no.
That's-
What?
You get me? Oh,
Hold around him. Hold around him.
I don't leave your wallet out around this guy. You know, don't leave your wallet around
No,
this
but I
guy.
wouldn't do that. But
no, but I'm not gonna
saying-
lie. I've never did look at a man's watch and
not
say,
to
I
say-
say, raw. I need to get me
This
that.
is my point, but you think of something. When you see it, how much is that? Or, bro,
See, yours. These
no, but
quick
it is
niggas.
no, but
I can't.
bro,
Stay away
it's
from me,
something
yo.
that you just notice, Wedge fam. If you, my man walked in there right now, none of us is wearing. My man walked in there, you're gonna notice the first thing on his wrist.
Naturally.
Naturally, bro. If it's blinging as well,
You know me. I'll
it's
probably
different.
see his crep first.
Oh, yeah, you probably see the crep, but you will not. But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
You're a
yeah,
crep
yeah,
man.
yeah.
So if he comes in with some, I don't know,
Some
Chanel
man
or
exclusive,
something,
yeah, that.
something that's 9, you're gonna, bro. Okay, them what crep are. It's just quick thoughts in your head. You calculate
Yeah.
what's
I know,
going
but
on there.
No, you made it sound like he was like, even I had the quick thought.
No, I'm not on all of that, so I'm not gonna think the wrong. But I'm think there was a quick calculation, like right. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, so imagine if man's doing that. Imagine the hungry man that if they see a man with a watch, they're waiting to see a man.
Yeah. Just do
That
the,
is fucked.
I think man should just do the Wayne Rooney thing or just leave it in the vault, man.
It's
And
fucked that you have to
And
do
then,
like that.
and then you think about it.
Casio or Sakonda, man.
But what I would say is like,
Rooney's
bro,
like, he-
for him as well, just like obviously he's rebuilding, and the anxiety of going out can be mad. Like even if you're not wearing nothing now, you might still feel whatever. But I feel
the
like
whole thing. I want to buy a watch. Is this too much? Is it? Can I?
Yeah,
so bare second thought.
Yeah, but
like,
he's having second thoughts, or even just leaving the yard now. That's where it's got to. Like
because of that.
Because of that. But obviously you have to understand it was because of that. So if you don't have that, you're kind of, you can maneuver on the road and do. Like it's sad that man has to lose a job because real estate is definitely a good job.
Obviously, you got him a rollie.
Do you get what I'm saying? There's commissions, and now you've lost your job through all of that. It's devastating, and now you're clinically depressed. I'm happy that we can get you through, and we've been there supporting. I don't even know how we was, but the fact you've been listening and whatever. But nowadays you have to be careful on the road because so many people are hungry. The price of it, I don't even know if you didn't really say if you're from London, but I'm gonna assume you're from London. But the price of London, the rent is high, mortgage is high. Obviously you know that because real estate, so you know how the prices are high on this. Petrol's high. Everything is. Do you get what I'm saying?
But man can't justify. Yeah,
you
but
can't
the reason why
justify.
Everything's high. Yeah, so
no, you can't justify, but you got to look at the economy to understand where you stand in this economy and how you move in the economy.
My thing is,
you know what I'm saying?
You have nothing that you can't afford to lose. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if like, that's what I'm saying, because I know that's why certain people, not back in the day, man will step on someone's crep and they kill them. Bro, that's because you went out of your budget for these to have these, and like, you want to. Like, I need to maintain this as long as possible. Do you know how much it's costing me? Like, bro, you should be in there. Someone's stopping for this. Shoes, it's shoes on your foot.
Millionaire man that got big bread. Alright, cool. They can buy another bit.
Yeah. But the millionaires ain't buying the £5 crep. They're buying the £50 crep. Like more fool you. Yeah, more fool you, man. You the one that. That's why you still there, and I got my mention.
Or them man will wear it at selected venues or selected
you right,
places.
you understand what I'm saying? You
get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, in London, right now, where we are in London, it's treacherous out here, bro. Man can't even... I got... But even on the Apple Watch thing, my brethren he's got the Protect on the rollie. You know what he put? He put his NFT worth 100k as his screensaver on his Apple Watch. I got 100k on my watch. 100k on my wrist.
Because that's the same thing. What is he talking about? The showing off thing. Why do you have to do that?
No, but no one knows though. It's just a picture. He knows it's worth 100k, but if someone sees an Apple Watch and sees a picture, no one ain't caring. It's an Apple Watch. You know what I'm saying? But
they should just get the fake thing. Okay, it's fake. Okay, cool.
But the fake thing can still put you in trouble though. That's the thing though.
Because people
get me?
Because they don't know. And they're willing to take that chance.
Willing to take the chance, man. So whether it's real or fake, to them, that's real. Yeah.
So you should just wear nothing.
I think you should wear it at certain places. Yeah, so if you go weddings.
That's mad, but that's the case.
Leave the country if he's from London.
That as well, but even certain countries you can't go to. But you can't just go Brazil and walk down.
Yeah, but you're not gonna just go Brazil like that. You're gonna go to a nice part, like you're gonna.
Yeah, man. But this is my point. You wouldn't walk down Brazil or these certain countries where you know it's treacherous.
Yeah, but London's man can walk down nice parts of London and still get robbed though.
100%.
You wouldn't even expect to get robbed there, but man are still doing it.
Yeah, but everywhere's close in London. Mayfair's round the corner from there. And
but that's what they've been doing the fuckery. But it's just likely to happen. But if there was in the ends, if the Egyptians, they'd be getting robbed every 5-10 minutes. There's a difference. You get what I'm saying? That's where you move. It's sad, but it's true. It's just like when they say people that when they make money, you got to come out the hood because you got to.
And even like your watch might but not be nothing, but it might just have a little gleam on it. Man still got that. Yeah.
All rollies has got a little gleam. It don't matter how cheap it is.
There's little shine.
There's something different from the normal.
There's a gleam on it, bro.
It don't look like a G-Shock, bro. We know. You get what I'm saying? It don't look like. It don't look like the Armani one or the MK. What's the Michael Kors? Rollie thing. It don't look like that. You know a rollie when you see a rollie. Yeah, but you know the MKs. The MKs used to look like the rollie.
But that's what I can't run. You can't be all sitting there, and I'm mashing bare bread, and I'm trying to still chill with you lot. It's mad. Yeah. Unless I'm feeding all of you lot.
Saying as the bread goes up, what the circle has to change.
It has to.
That's the next topic.
Yeah, because it's real.
Well, we can get when you say circle change, how changing?
So if man's not
we're not the same thing. We're not the same thing.
If man's not in the same bracket as man, what?
I can't.
Okay, what is your people you've grown? That is your people you've grown with, but you've made it now, and everyone else is still broke. You're saying you can't roll with the man them that you grew
No,
up
I
with?
can roll with the band, but you got to roll with me.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you got to take them to your places.
Yeah, what you lot saying? Yeah, man's got a spot. Yeah, it's a bit pricey, but I got you. But
Yeah,
we're
okay.
gonna go here.
Okay,
you
yeah.
can't tell me
Yeah.
we're going to a yard dance in Bruce Grove and.
But what if you like the yard dance? What if that's still your...
He's not
Yeah, but I know, but I'm
he's
gonna be
got Tupac.
accountable. I know how I'm.
He's got Tupac.
I like.
You can't be
Yeah,
this-
It's not true, but-
I like
Only
my.
Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
It's like how
I like
it's,
my wrist, I like my rollie, and I like my. And
Mm.
I know I'm gonna be a walking target. What's the point?
Why don't you just leave
But
it at
you
home?
like the dance.
Yeah, so leave your stuff at home.
But I like to wear my stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be able to walk with my things.
You feel like
but I
you
can't
know
walk my
reality.
things in this area. So let me go to an area where it's not too risky.
And then Rome's gonna be in there like this music shit.
Yeah, because you're not going to like
Yeah,
dance.
yeah.
But then,
but-
what are you going to... You like your stuff, but are you going in there so people can see it, or you just like the stuff?
course
Because
you
like your stuff,
so then
bro.
you could, but technically, what is it for though? Because you could leave it at home and enjoy that dance.
Yeah.
But what is the...
It's
Is there
got-
some sort of
the stuff-
validation that's going to give you
bro,
the
I like
dance?
You
how
like the
it looks,
reaction.
bro. I like how
You like the reaction that
it
people
complements
give
my
you.
skin complexion. I like how I like everything about what's
It's the-
going
it's
on.
the
there.
compliments the gal.
It's the compliment you get from
it.
It compliments the gal.
No,
That's what
that's
you
not
get.
true. No, that's a fact.
No, but
Because you might know that you're going to get more
It's-
girls than the rest of the man
Not
if you come out with this
necessarily,
role
bro.
yet. Why not?
Because the places that, but if man's got a high tax bracket, the places man's going, the gal's got rolly as well. So you stunting on.
No, you said you want to go to the yard dance. You like the music.
No, you
Why
like
can't
Yeah, it's more the
yeah,
yard
yeah,
dance.
yeah.
Still, because
No,
you
I
come
said-
from the yard dance, so
Yeah,
you
but
don't think
I'm
that's where
saying-
you're grown, but now you got bread, but you still want to hit the yard dance because that's what you're.
If I want to hit the yard
That's
dance,
in
then I'm
your
not
arm.
going to wear my things then, innit?
That's what we said. Yeah.
That's yeah, but then,
I might, but if I do, it's because I'm willing to go the extra mile.
Because when you go to the yard
Yeah,
dance,
but why would you?
No,
said
when you
that's
go,
it. You
when you
got-
go to the yard dance, you still gonna have the yard man that have their role in. So
Yeah, but
are
then
you
when you
gonna-
go extra
But you
mile.
know what it is? It's not necessarily the dance. It's the man them man's with. So if the man them are still on some type of...
Yeah, but
I
But
gotta
then
bring
you
them
know
out.
that could be risky for going. There's consequences.
Yeah,
there's
still.
consequences to wearing this thing.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, so
It's a bare one.
you're gonna have to bring out the 30 man them. That means if you bring out the 30 man them and anything kicks off, there's more than likely we could die, they could die, we'll go in jail. So there's a scenario here.
So you say
Yeah,
my
what's
man
it
is
worth
to get
nothing
some
anyway?
30 man around him.
I don't know if he might have 30 man around him. He might have just got robbed on a bad day when he was on his own. We don't know his full ins and outs, which is Pete. Now I've got a brethren that he pulled up at a petrol station, had a decent Mercedes, bro, and they robbed him at the petrol station, knocked him out.
So okay, so what's man saying? So
Runner.
Yeah, took his car, bro.
I told you
if
that.
man here
could be anywhere.
there's man here there's been beer robberies in Bruce Grove, beer robberies, and there's a dance in Bruce Grove, and I know I wear my things. I'm supposed to go there, even though I like the music. What's the point?
No.
Yeah,
So that's
I'm
what
missing
dance.
that.
So that's
Yeah,
my
grow
point.
up,
That dance that everybody was going to, there was a spree of robberies every time there was
Yeah.
a dance. I feel like if you go there, then you're willing to get in. If you go there with your things, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then the ego thing. Well, I can go to the dance with my thing. No one taking
No,
nothing from
exactly.
Why?
But if you're smart,
Yeah.
if you're smart, you would go. You would pay someone. Like if you're running with a 30 man, them, you man. Psh, anything goes down, you know what time it is. It's true though.
yeah,
Pay
but-
them.
You know- you know what happens with that though?
But
Whether how high the value of the guy is, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know where he's gonna go. Go.
Go,
Because
go,
he was
so-
saying
so-
that. I'll be like, hey, Rhodes, how's this making us some bare bread?
yeah, that's the next thing.
Yeah, because
But man can pay man to go and
he's got to break off a bit more bread if he wants to keep
yeah, but then man start extorting man.
Yeah.
Now it's not even your bread.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Oh, no,
That's-
no, no.
yeah, that's
Since you're
mad,
paying
yeah.
me,
Mad,
you're
man.
not about it. You really show me you're not about it. You come to me.
Yeah, it's true. The man,
Okay.
If next time if you don't
Okay.
pay, if you don't
Same
pay the
with,
next time you take,
Lil,
man, take the
Lil Durk.
Same with
Oh.
6ix9ine. You know you're not about it, so you want the killies and rag you, yeah? What? Because you're buying all the. Alright, cool. Say nothing.
Well, hold
But that's what
that.
Lil Durk and the man
When you
do.
stop feeding the wolves,
No, but
No,
they
but
might
you
have
know,
been
he
on
done-
crud though.
His guys are on
6ix9ine
crud,
was-
but he even says in his bars that he puts the man, you
But
man.
he's been on crud as well. Though.
Who?
I don't know personally, but
Who?
I don't know. Lil Durk.
Oh no, I
I'm saying-
Chris.
About Little
You know,
Durk.
you know,
Little Durk.
That's-
a mum's life. You know, Chris Brown's a blood.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard that.
Nah, he ain't no blood. Chris Brown.
No,
But if he was paying them,
Chris
the-
Brown.
The guy
Yeah,
said
yeah,
he got jumped in.
No,
Like,
Chris Brown's outside.
Hey, Chris Brown's not media.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
He's not
yeah.
media. Don't take his
Don't
thing from
Chris
media,
Brown.
though.
Dancing.
They could.
Chris Brown is actually on punching up man. Like,
Yeah,
I know.
Oh, yeah, he punched up Drake, innit?
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
them
so
two
you
got
know
into
that.
Yeah, but he punched up girls as well.
But I don't think they punched
Oh,
up.
yeah,
They were
yeah,
dashing
yeah,
bottles at
that's
each other. Nah, man. This
Man said, man said 2-0.
He's driving it. He's
Man
driving
said 2
Rihanna.
wins, 0 losses.
I'm saying,
Man.
I'm saying, unfortunately, bro, you're gonna have to just get the Casio and just,
Yeah, because
or the Apple Watch should just be easy, man.
Because we don't live in that world. You have to. You can't.
Like it's
unfortunate.
It is unfortunate because you should be able to go out and have nice things and wear your nice things in places because you've worked hard for it. Like man said, man worked hard for it. So why not? Why shouldn't I treat myself?
But I keep saying.
But it's the same as I said with the gal thing. The gal should be able to go out in the dresses and the sexy thing and boom, boom, boom. But man can't control man. So when we say that, we're trying to protect yourself when you're outside. That's all, man. I'll say if you do it, know the consequences.
Smokes, but you know what it is? This is an eye opener for people that are in London.
100%.
Don't be wearing your jewelry outside,
Just willy-nilly,
or
not just
you're going to be
willy-nilly.
another person coming to the podcast and
Don't
saying,
wear the
"Listen,
jewelry if you're not willing to.
unless you got good security with you that you know you're, then don't do
Everyone
it.
can afford security.
And then if you can't afford it, don't do it. Go Dubai.
That's
Yeah,
it.
or just go West End.
Go.
Because
Because that's the reality of London right now.
A lot of these man as well. But it's not even really just even London. A lot of man that don't know, but back in the day, man knew that would go to Pacific rich areas and run up in yards, knowing that these people got bread here. Or even look at like the cars that's missing off people's drives.
Yeah,
Right.
the Range Rovers.
Yeah, the Range Rovers, they're going to
So
people's
what
yards
I'm saying
on
is-
drives taking things.
So then
The dingers.
they go do that, and then people to make it easy. What my man down the road's got a roadie. Sweet. 10 minutes down the road. We gonna go travelling far. I'm just gonna take his thing. What's he gonna do? I'm taking everyone's thing. Dude, can't do nothing.
You just got to be careful out here, man.
Shut
Because,
that shit insured. I ain't dying there. Take it. Try and shut it.
yeah, that's
With what
have the
papers?
shit insured.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What we doing here? What we doing here? Yeah.
Insure and
What we
just
doing?
keep it in a vault, man.
But then that's
Stay
crazy because then
Keep
it's
it in a
like
vault.
Rose. I used to have crepe, yeah. Art smokes. I had crepe that I've had for years. I didn't wear it because of that.
Whole wall.
Because Rome was like,
Look
nah,
like
the weather,
Foot
the weather's not right, and then I realised, hold on, am I insane? I've got crepe I haven't worn. They're just sitting there. Why? Am I fucking cat or something? You know what I'm saying? So me, if I got my rollie, unless you're buying it, it's an antique one, and so one off like I'm putting that down because it's an investment piece. But if you want to wear it, wear your watch, man.
Yeah, but you can't.
I'm saying, just
There
wear
it is, what I'm saying.
It's sad, but if you
It's
do wear it, be wary or wear it in selected places where you know
Selected christening,
weddings.
look a wedding.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Until them American laws come here, we can defend yourself. Yeah, don't wear it.
you can't defend yourself over here.
You can't shoot someone.
No, but if someone tries to lick, no, not the streets, but someone tries to
Yeah, but
lick
America,
It's like a
someone-
self-defense thing.
Yeah.
He means with a weapon.
Yeah, I'm talking about, I'm trying to take your
Yeah,
role.
but
Well, I've got to
okay,
defend
but
myself.
I'm saying, if
I'm scared for my
if
life.
someone comes with
But
you to try to stab you up and you stab them up.
I think that's self-defense.
Yeah,
bro.
Manslaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but
Manslaughter.
what I'm saying is,
Self-defense.
you see
No,
how
no,
they've
no. You're
been
getting
big
done for
3 or 4?
manslaughter.
you get done for manslaughter.
100%.
No.
Serious?
No, it's still self-defense, but it's
But
manslaughter. So
if someone
so
licks you down, fam, or tries to
if
ball
someone
you up,
try
tries to kill you,
it's
you or them.
Yes, manslaughter.
Hey, watch that
I
scene
don't know,
again,
man.
fam.
I'm sure you can.
It's risky, innit?
Yeah, no, 'cause I see the-
Both of them are doing the madness.
There's
Cases
loopholes.
Yeah.
Like you can't it's manslaughter if a man comes to stab you up and then it don't happen in that situation but he turns around and you stab him in the back, then you're getting manslaughter or something like that because you turned
if
away.
you try to stab me and I bend your wrist and shove it in you, why for that, man?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is
Oh
why
my
for that.
days.
Shove it in him.
What?
And Benny's wrist.
Bend
Oh.
man's wrist and shove it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Ben-
Man. Yeah, that was crazy still. But yeah, if that happens,
That's- yeah, but-
that's
yeah, mad.
that's self-defense still. But if you do that and he turns around and you got a chance to let man go away and he stabs you in the back, you're going to jail, man.
But why is it okay? But like my man said, why is it okay for people to just, like, why is it cool?
It's
Because on the Instagram, he probably was right. People was probably like, yeah, hungry season. Yeah,
It's not cool.
they're strapped.
you know
no,
why,
but people do think
you know
it's
why
cool.
it's cool? Because certain when man was doing it and they're on the ground showing, yo, come get your things and it gets the
It's a
views.
statement.
It's a statement, gets views. It makes you look like you
So
get me
it's
like,
right.
and then the rest of the people like, right, man, like it's the rappers that started this. When
It-
rappers are robbing rappers or robbing their people, them.
And
And then showing it off on the thing, come get and man are
I'm not
looking at the
even that.
bling.
You know why it's cool?
Well,
I was better off from yesterday.
That as well.
I had no bread, and now I
Nah,
got 20 bags.
Up, so.
You see the mindset, bro.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
But he's right though. Smokes is right about the music
mindset,
influence though. Is the
Their mindset is that one
of
lick.
course it is.
That
100%.
one lick can set them up. If they can get that one lick to set them up, then they're good. They don't need to work 10
Yeah,
years
I know, but
in a job
but
where they
say-
can get 20 bags tonight and then put that in, invest in a
No,
yard.
even
or
they had a
whatever.
100-bag rollie, they've gone enough to show for that 30.
But 30 is enough for them
More
to
than
start.
what they had,
That's
bro.
Let's get back.
between how much, man?
Yeah,
30.
Life's
30 is enough to start.
So I'll give you 30 bag today, and you thought about something, you burn through that 30 bag.
No, I won't. I'll invest.
No, because he's been.
Where my mind frame's at now.
where he's older, a younger man,
invest in
will
that.
burn through that.
Yeah.
Couple deal, couple.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But
burn through it. But a next man would probably like.
We understand we've got 30 bags today that can start. But you know what? Most of these millionaires and rich men that are smart started off with a grand. How about that? Most men have started off with a grand. Their first investment was a grand. So you get me 30 bags today. That can change someone's life, bro. And it's sad, but that's how you got to look at you. When you're wearing these things on the road, you got to look at it like this is a life changer for somebody else. For me, I worked hard. I got my commission. I might get a next commission again in a few
But that's
months
what makes
if I
people
sell a
feel
yard.
good about this. Yeah, this is a life to someone.
Other
This
man
is
have
a
gone.
watch.
Remember, some of these youths have gone
And that's
jail.
what you understand.
Some of these youths have gone jail and can't come out and get a job. So the only thing is to go on the road, or the only thing they know to is go on the road and shot or lick this or go to a yard, or that. Their whole mind frame is that even when they get into a successful situation, but when you hear some of these rappers, they fall back into that lifestyle because that's all
you
they
see it
knew.
now. Man, are
Yeah,
in
they
jail
got
for
money.
all these things and weed and
So-
all of
Come
these
on,
things.
this is what I'm saying, fam. They fall back in it.
So 1 second.
For the track.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
everyone had choices.
Yeah.
When we were sitting down studying, or they were sitting down studying, you didn't want to study. Now it's got to this point. Oh, I can't get you because you chose to fuck about.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to have to rob people because I fucked about. So,
But they're not going to be accountable like that.
no. But
Yeah.
it's all your
They're just
choices.
looking at it as themselves as victim, innit? Right, man can't get a job. They're not giving man no opportunity. Fuck that. I'm
the
just going on
government.
the...
The government.
These guys nice. All you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Unless you ain't got
realistically-
that real
realistically-
hard done story, yeah, man,
But
poverty,
realistically-
dad on crack. Unless you ain't got that story,
Because realistically, they
All
could
choices.
go to Tesco's and push the trolleys in the car park and put them together and make a change.
But can't do.
They don't want to do that.
Yeah,
What?
because-
Do they want to be seen push trolley?
This is
And,
what I'm saying.
no, but they're meant.
so-
wash car
But
and-
I would do that though, fam.
Social media made everyone want to be everyone. Nah, I know I'm just starting and I'm 15, but I need to be a boss.
But then this is the
You
next
ain't got no
conversation.
hair on your chin.
This is the next conversation about
I'm not doing
social
no
media.
apprenticeship.
Social media is another problem of why people are doing that because
Yeah.
social media only shows the highlights of your life. Like, whatever. No one shows them hardship or crying or, yo, it's a hard day. Bro, everything is holiday, big dinner at Nobu. This,
all these things, yeah.
everything looks...
Trade went up. You trade like all
When
of
they
these
show the
things,
losses.
man,
Everybody-
all the,
Yeah.
the highlights.
Everybody on the gram
All the positives.
rich, you know,
Everyone's
relationships
like,
looking
life
great.
is
Yeah.
going well.
So then when people are on, that's not really even internet youths, and then they might see these things, like, bro, what, everyone's living like that, and I'm here on the road. But it's an illusion, bro. So the illusion is changing the minds of these youths. Like, no, everyone's up. I need to get up. How do I get up like that? How can I go and eat? How can I go to Dubai?
And that's
Let me drive
what
the
causes
Bentley.
these crimes.
'Cause
And then you got them silly man that's
I'm
got
They
made
got-
these videos, yeah. And they will have their money like, yeah, this is inspiration, you can all do it, and
Then they
why
go.
you saying you can all do it?
Bro, and they
Plug
know
the man.
You know the worst
Of course.
illusion as well, yeah.
But yeah, show man how you do that.
Yeah, but
You know what's
enough of
the-
them
you
man-
know what's
enough of
the-
them
do
man-
that.
yeah, but enough of them man are sharing the pee. It's not yours.
But you
That's
know
the
what's
re-up
the other
money.
fuck-
Yeah, you just
illusion?
make it look good. Come, it's not yours. Be honest. That's
you,
mine.
You know what another deep illusion is Dubai. Because in Dubai, everyone's got Bugattis, Lambos, like you're seeing top range cars all the time on your story, on your snap or whatever. Cool, it's in Dubai, but you're seeing luxury all day long.
Yeah.
Bro, I want driving the Bugatti. I want get a Lamborghini. I want the... Bro, these things are not...
Yeah, but I don't want to give someone free bag a day for it. I'm like,
Exactly, you don't want to give free back.
And
They've
then when
got
you
the
see
free
it
back,
so
they won't
regular,
make
it's
it.
thinking, right, you have to have this.
if you
Like
come
you
here,
are left out. You're behind if you don't have
If
this.
you don't have this.
How? All the man every man's got this. How you not got this?
Yeah.
When we go on holiday, we need to be getting the Ferrari. We can't go out there and get a Peugeot.
You get me?
What?
Okay,
Go to Dubai and get a Peugeot?
Yeah,
You can't go to buy a Peugeot.
What? You can't get that. You can't even. You can't
You
even
might
get.
can slide with a camel or two.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
can't
get-
with the camel. Yeah.
No, a camel you might be. You
You
can't.
might can
Must
have
be-
road in the camel. You get me?
I don't
But
think you can even
traditional
get a
and that.
BMW 3 Series. Won't even look good in Dubai, fam. It won't. That ain't even up to par, bro. It's
gotta be a Rari.
I've not even seen them. Maybe an i8 or something like that. But I ain't really seen a normal. If it ain't Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bugatti, that's all I've seen when I look at
Yeah, it's mad.
Rolls Royce, the double R. Man, I just put to the side of the, and you see the double R in the seat. It's getting
So I'm
crazy,
saying it's
bro.
mad.
Like the stars in. Everyone's got stars now in their car.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, the world is fucked.
You know what's peak as
A man
well?
will drive his neck crook up so you can see the...
Do you know what's peak as
The
well? I've
double
seen
R.
even man just have like Range Rovers with the stars in the car now. Like not like bossy Range
Yeah,
Rover,
yeah,
but man will,
yeah.
right, he's got but in his car, he might not be showing he's in the Range, you know, but he's got the stars in there, so now it's looking like he's up now. But
Yeah, that goes to
everything's
say,
an
and a lot of
illusion
it's facade
who?
as well.
Yeah, all for who?
for the gram. Who they're impressing, but they don't. And most of these people that are doing it don't even know who's watching their stories as well.
Well, there's feminine blood. I'm doing it for man.
No.
Oh, it's true,
Mad.
bro. Like, but
No,
no,
you're
they
right.
don't want
Next
to. They don't
topic,
want to
fam.
own it.
You're not even wrong, you
That's the
know.
next topic, fam.
Got the
It's
system.
feminine energy that the man them got. But
A lot of men were raised just
we'll
by
get into
women.
that on another episode.
We'll get into that on another episode. Still, let's get into another cool message dilemma thing. But I big up yourself though, man. I hope that everything goes
man.
alright with you. I hope the rehab goes well.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
listening to DMD. We're still gonna be here, so making sure we're gonna. You get me? I know.
Come on.
It might have sounded. It might sound the same as the blogs and that, but. The reality is, that's the reality, bro. There's man that's hungry out here, and you as a hard-working man, I get it. Man's a hard-working man, so sometimes I want to buy these things, and man get accustomed to our lifestyle because it's normal. It starts becoming normal. Like man's worked, and you
Like-
get a normal wage all the time. This is my lifestyle. But even he might be making 5 bags a month, but his expenses might be high. But his expenses that he's dealing with. To another man, that's right. That's what your expenses is 4 bags a month, 3 bags a month. You can do all of that, but he's still living within his means of his wage bracket. But it just looks higher than the next
Yeah,
man's
because
thing.
man, yeah.
You get,
But-
but man's got to be careful. man.
If I live like in an area with bare crackheads, yeah, I'll just use crackheads as an example, and I had a bike, I can't tell myself I'm a bad man. I'm leaving my bike down there. Everyone knows not to touch it.
No
They're
one's
crackheads.
a bad man for a crackhead, you know.
Yeah, because they don't care, bro. I've seen a crackhead owe someone money. I know they just got the money. Kick my ass, because they're like, I'm guaranteed to get my thing. If I give you the money, I ain't got no.
Yeah, I ain't getting my.
Beat me up.
I ain't getting my.
They'll
ticket.
take their whooping. Screaming that, but they hold on to the money. So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
you
man.
can't just it's not.
But yeah, I hope everything goes well, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
Just continue with that, and yeah, don't let that stop life.
Yeah.
Yeah, build back your life and live life again. You get me?
Keep going. Keep going.